Okay, let us begin on our backs. Taking that time first thing in the morning to lengthen out through your limbs. Arms can reach overhead, toes can reach long. Taking a full breath in and out through the nose, maybe even open mouth side out. And then drawing the knees in towards the chest to see how you feel through the lower back, outer hips this morning, taking it a little rocking side to side. You can even take those knees in circular motion one way and then the other way. Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you all so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. We're going to begin with our hip lifts, bridges. So feet are parallel to one another. Find that appropriate distance from your glutes. Rounding down into your feet, let's lift those hips and then hover at the bottom. Squeeze those glutes as you lift and lower slowly, trying not to drop too fast. Finding the pace that works for you. Perhaps you've got some Christmas tunes playing. Lift and hover, squeeze and lower. Keep going, finding that lengthening through your tailbone as it draws in between your knees. Finding that engagement through your core as you bring the breath into the equation, a sharp exhale at the top. That's it, Barry, looks good. Lift and hover, squeeze and lower. Finding again that grounding into the feet so you get that nice lift through the hips and engagement through the glutes. Lift and hover. Looks great, everyone. That's it, Sav. Keep going. It's like a super beautiful day there. Lift and hover. Squeeze. We'll take these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adjusting your feet so you can just lift the heels up and down. So you may have to sneak those a little closer in towards your torso. Welcome, Hamish. Glad to have you on. We're going to lift and lower, squeezing those glutes as you keep those heels lifting and lowering. Again, finding that length through the tailbone and incorporating your breath. Moving with intelligence. So maybe a little reminder, tap that your glutes are switched on. Oh my goodness, we have a guest appearance. You guys can't see this, but Hamish is in his golf cart. Are you going to do some lifts, Hamish? Why not just bust them out right now on the golf course? No one will care. You've done it in stranger places. Lift and lower. Squeeze. Oh yeah, Cooch wants a little closer ankle, maybe not. Let's lift and lower. Everyone keep going. Find that length through the tailbone. Try not to drop too much in the hips. Just the heels are moving up and down. Looks great, everyone. Keep going, keep going. Nice work, Bill. Glad to have you back. And lower. Woo. Let's take these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay really lifted on the heels or on your tippy toes and send those hips high. Can you feel that lift even more through the hips? And very slight movement down. So that's a pulsing action. Should start to feel that fire. That's it, Georgia, you got it. Keep going. Good work, Kate. Lifting and pulsing, squeezing. Hello, hips. Woo, hello, glutes. Let that breath support you even as you start to get that fire in the backside. That's it. We'll pulse this up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Give yourself a little hug of appreciation, rocking from side to side. And we'll come into our wide-legged bridges. So turning the toes out, the feet are wider than your hips. Pressing into those feet, so let's lift and hover. Squeeze and lower. So the idea is you really turn it on as you lift and you work the negative so you are not dropping down too quickly. Lift and hover. Squeeze. So feel those adductors working. Feel the glute med switch on. That's it, Cooch, looks great. Lift and hover. Keep going, finding your pace. Finding that engagement through the hamstrings. In this wide-legged shape, those inner thighs getting a little fire. That's it, Philly, keep going. Lift and hover. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's take these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna toss it back and forth with our heel lifts. So one heel lifts and then the other. So it's almost like you're taking your wide-legged bridge for a walk. So you stay super high on one tippy toe as you drop the opposite heel. So just alternating those heel lifts while you maintain that super high lift through the hips. Oh yeah, keep going, tossing it back and forth. That's it, Georgia, looks great, very nice walking through the bridges, Richard Reed, love it, keep going. How's your breath? How's that length through the tailbone? As you stay lifted through the heels. Yes, keep going. And we'll take these just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super high on your tippy toes, and can you pulse it from here? So again, that very narrow band of movement, and everything should be firing up. She should definitely be like, okay, I got this. I can grit my teeth and bear through it. Maybe add a little bit of extra breath here as you pulse it up. Yes, recruiting through the core, not wearing it in the lower back. Looks so good, Bill. Keep going, keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, pulse, pulse. Ooh, yeah. Feel that fire. Thinking Christmas Eve and all the things we're gonna indulge in. Here's where you give yourself a little head start. And we'll take these for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep going, 3, 2, 1. Well done on the wide-legged, everyone. Bring it back down. Again, that little nurturing hug into the knees, into the chest, rocking from side to side. Finishing out our bridges now with feet together, coming to the outside edges, knees are winging out, and we'll come into our butterfly bridges. Let's begin, lift and hover, squeeze and lower. That's it, keep going. Looks great, Sab, you got it. So feel the tailbone drawing down here. You are not overarching through your back. Yes, looks great. Fantastic work, Cooch. Keep going. Lift and hover. Squeeze. Squeeze. Feeling that recruitment of the inner thighs. So those adductors getting some work as well in this shape through the legs. The lift is not as high with the feet in this position. So work intelligently as you may find yourself working a little more slowly because you don't have a big range of motion. Yeah, that looks great, Richard Reed. Keep going. Lift and hover. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's take these for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse it up here, guys. This is the last little blast for our bridges. Can you stay lifted? Feel that tailbone lengthening towards your heels. And pulse it up here, just that little bit of movement. Squeeze, squeeze, feel that fire. Yes, Kate, you got it, keep going. Squeeze, ooh, yeah. Pulsing it on out. Lengthen through the tailbone. Last little blast here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Excellent work for our bridges, guys. We'll set up now for our plank series. So right side forearm down at the 30-second mark. If you want to join me, I thought I'd bring left leg to left hand. Just throwing it out there as the additive. You can always do your scoop under. Let's find that heel, hips, shoulders alignment. Send that left arm high, and we are on for 30 seconds. So feel that left arm reaching up, pulling you out of that right shoulder. Yeah, thanks to your strong midsection here, you get a nice arc through the body. That looks awesome, Georgia. Softening through the face here. Reaching nice and high, no torque through the body. Looks great. How's your breath? Fantastic. You can drop to that bottom right knee if you need to, but here's our 30-second mark if you want to bring left toes towards left fingertips. Oh, yeah, you'll start to feel that on that right side hip, right side waist. If you need to drop down to that right knee, by all means, modify where you need to. Keep going, whatever you decide to do. Sometimes slipping on the mat determines how you take that shape in the bottom leg. Oh yeah, that's it, Sav. Fierce. Looks so good, you guys. And let's call it a day on that right side forearm change. Ooh. Today, I've got to do penguins. I'm feeling North Polish, South Polish. Let's bring those heels together. Thighs are lifting, chest is lifting, and take it from side to side. So whatever shape you're taking through the legs, you really want to feel that lift through the chest and through the thighs as we strengthen through the back body. Trying to tap your knees, maybe only get as far as your calves, as your thighs, but stay lifted through the chest. Fire up the back side. 3, 2, 1, and change. Good penguins, everyone. 1 minute plank hold. And let's send those heels away. Line up your feet hips distance apart, and we're on for 1 minute. So really feel that engagement through the legs as you zip up your hip points towards your bottom ribs. So you're taking out any sort of dynamic shape through the hips, but really like a plank. Looks great. How's your breath? How's the softening through the back jaw? That's it, Philly. Looks so strong. And breathing. We're more than just about halfway. Can you press into your forearms and feel a little protraction through the upper back as you zip up through the underside of your body? Yes. Looks great, Cooch. Last 15 seconds, guys. Breathing here. You got this. Feel like everyone's been doing this for so long, we could add another minute? Question mark? No, I won't do that to you. And change. Let's come onto our bellies, back to our penguins. I feel like we need to do 2.0 come the new year. And let's go with 30 seconds on. And breathing here. Looks good, Bill. Lifting through the thighs, lifting through the chest, maybe a little more elevation, maybe only your hip points are on the mat. Yeah, looks good, Barry. Last 3, 2, 1, and change. Swap on over to your left forearm. Your right leg will be stacked on top, in front, that is. And if you're joining me for that 30-second hand to foot, I'll give you that cue. Let's reach that right arm high, send those hips high, press away into that left shoulder so you're not dumping into that left shoulder girdle. Yeah, looks so good. Nice rainbow shapes, everyone. That's it, Georgia. Breathe in here. Finding your heels, hips, and shoulders all in a line. So not a major bend through the body. That's it, Cooch. Looks good. And here is our 30-second mark, guys. If you're adding the hand to toe, do what works for you. If you need to drop down to that left knee, I think I'm going to do that. I'm feeling it in my left shoulder today, so just listening to where you need to take it today. Yeah, looks great. That's it, Kate. Good work, good work. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Planks are done. I'll walk us through our ab work. So the first one is a scissor legs. So it is a crossing of the legs, one on top of the other, but they hover just a few centimeters off the mat. And you can support your hips with your hands, and you can tuck your chin under your chest. So just a very low movement through the legs as they cross one on top of the other. So that's the first one. The second one is a starfish. So you start pretty comfortably, right? Don't be deceived. We'll start with our right side.
Sorry.
Okay. And we're going to tap right foot to left hand. That may seem all well and done when you're lying down, but if you want to make it harder, you hover everything and then tap. Oh, yeah, that's a little stronger. So decide what you want to do, and then we'll take it to the left side for the third round, and then finishing up with a bent knee. So you're making a 90-degree angles with your knees and legs, and then you try and reach up and touch as far down your leg as you can. So scissor kicks through the legs, just hovering a few centimeters off. Starfish left and right, and then setting up. Thanks for timing. Here we go. And so you're just going back and forth, crisscrossing the legs. You're down on your forearms or even all the way on your back, but feel that engagement through the front side of your body. Oh yeah, chin can touch to chest. Change, good work. Starfish, so breathe into your limbs here and take it where you need to. We're tapping left hand to right leg. So it's a little more challenging if you float that left leg a few centimeters off the mat. If you float your right arm a few centimeters. Oh yeah, that's it, Sav. Adjust where you need to, but avoid any sensation through the lower back, guys. Change. If you need to bend up through that leg that's long, you can bend up if that offers more support. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Crossing through the midline, that diagonal reach, left foot to right hand. Oh yeah, go Richard Reed, so strong. Breathe here. Hovering if you can. Change. Man. Bent knees, finding that perpendicular line, and then we're going to tap as long as we can down our legs. Maybe you only get to the kneecaps. Maybe you get to the calves. Some of you may get to the ankles, question mark. Oh yeah. If you need to support your head because you're getting a little tired, you can certainly do that as well. Try not to bring those knees too forward towards the chest. Change. Hello, belly. Starting with our flutter kicks, or scissor kicks, sorry. 3, 2, 1, and go. So tucking the chin in towards the chest adds time under tension. And you are not lifting those legs too high, guys. They are hovering as you scissor them one across the other. Breathing here. That looks great, Georgia. Keep going, keep going. Change. Starfish crunch. You decide what to do with those limbs that are not crisscrossing. Left hand to right toes. Again, modify where you need to. If you're starting to feel it in the lower back, maybe it makes sense to bring the left foot down. You're still getting that nice oblique work. Maybe you need to support your head with your right hand. Nice, actually. Change. Breathe into your belly. We'll take it now left foot to right hand. And go. Can you find the level that supports your movement? That's it, very good. Keep going, keep going. That's it, Georgia. You got it, Kate. Looks super strong, Cooch. Woo. Change. Setting up for our bent knee crunches. Be honest with where your knees, thighs, and shins are. And go. It'll be easier if you bring your thighs closer to your chest. I would love to see you perhaps challenged by keeping that vertical stacking of knees over hips. That's it, Sab. So good. Keep going. You got it, Bill. Change. Halfway done in our abs. Back to our scissor kicks. So we're slicing through the air, just hovering those heels. Here we go. Back and forth. Those inner thighs actually get recruited. Time under tension with the head lifting if you can. And just that little back and forth. You can point through the toes, make it look pretty. That's it, Barry. You got it. Keep going, keep going. Woo. Change. Left hand reaches for right foot. Starfish crunch. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take it out as a pace that makes sense for you. Support where you need to support. Yeah. Keep going. That looks great, Bill. Use your breath. Strong exhale. Change. Ooh, getting warm in here. Let's take it now. Left leg towards right hand. Support where you need to, and we're off. If you're hovering through that right leg, keep it switched on so you can feel your whole front side body activated. Yes, Georgia, that's it. You got it, Cooch. Strong exhale. Fantastic, guys. Bent knee crunches. Stacking knees over hips. Try not to bring them too far in. And go. So with your strong exhale, how much of your back body can you get off the mat? Maybe reaching those fingertips a little closer towards your heels. Yeah, looks great, you guys. Strong exhale. Nice, Billy, you got it. Breathe back to the top with our scissor kicks. Supporting the hips just a little bit, tucking the chin to the chest, and you're on. So hovering those heels as you cross your feet, one on top of the other. Good pacing, that's it, Richard Reed. Keep going. Ooh, yeah. Nothing in the lower back here. It's all front body work. Change. Right side leg to left hand for our Starfish Crunch. Maybe you have a little left in your tank to bring up the pace. Maybe you need to dial it back. That's it, Barry. Supporting your head if you can. Change. Big expansive breaths as you recover. We'll take the left leg up to the right hand. We got this. Oh, someone's getting a jump start. I got it. Yeah, nice. I think that's you, Kate, or is that Richard? You guys are awesome. Keep going, keep going. Woo. Breathe here as you exhale and lift. Nothing in the lower back, guys. As you get tired, really be mindful. Change. Last set, or last one we have to do in this series, guys. Bent knee sit-ups. Use that strong exhale. Digging deep to get a little more lift. Yes, so strong, Sab. That's it, Georgia. Really good. Mindful where your knees are in space, not too far forward. That's it, Bill. Looks super strong. Change. Fantastic. We're done with our abs. I will go through our little round of cardio. So the first one is for our squat. We're gonna get really low. We're gonna bring our arms kind of out, elbows out. And the idea is we're getting the obliques by twisting as we come up onto our tippy toes. So it's a low squat and then a twist to the right, low squat, twist to the left. And you just alternate it. I thought it kind of looked cool with my dress. So that's why we're doing this one. And then for our press ups, you're gonna start in a hovering knee, so a bare kind of tabletop. So you start here, walk back to a plank, press up, walk back to your bent knee, tabletop, hovering your kneecaps the whole time. So you're just coming in these little bare steps in between your press ups. Hopefully you can see that. I can also bring up my skirt if you need to. And then for our TikTok, left leg is going to stay grounded. It's the right leg that travels forward and then back. So giant step forward. Find your balance as you take a giant step back. just alternating back and forth, but the same leg stays grounded. And then mountain climbers to round out the first set. That's it, Bill, yeah. All right, so squat twist to begin, guys. 3, 2, 1. So come high, twist right, stay low, and then high, twist left. Yes, good. You can add weights here. Come up high on your tippy toes. It gives that element of balance. And get that nice twist to get the obliques going. Nice depth to the squats, everyone. All right, so just a little, the knees are hovering in our bear. And then we walk them back, plank press up and walk them forward. Here we go. They're crawling and adding the press up. By all means, feel free to come straight into your press ups. Ooh, yeah. Keep going. I think I'm going to need my press ups today. Keep going. Strong through your belly. Change. Left leg is what's grounded. It's the right foot that travels forward to a lunge and then steps back to a lunge. Our tick-tock. You could add weights if you wanted a little bicep curl action. Finding your balance, hugging the midline. So as you travel backwards and forwards, you're not super wobbly. You're hugging everything into the center. That looks great, coach. Change. Setting up for our mountain climbers. Let's get our cardio blast. Catch your breath and plank. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. You're on the clock for 20. Make it count. Crossing knee towards opposite elbow. That's it, Kate, super fast. Awesome work, coach. Shoulders are stacking over the wrists and hips aren't too high. Go Philly, so strong. Change. All right, first round done. Maybe you meet me in your little low squat. Squat twisting, 3, 2, 1, and twist. So it's a little bit of a pop as you twist right and left up onto those tippy toes for that challenge of balance. Yes. Nice low squat, Barry. So good. You got it, Bill. It's great. Change. So our bear taps, plank, press ups. Or just straight up press ups, whatever you like, hovering those knees. And go. You can also just do straight up bear taps if you don't feel like adding the press up. Work it how it makes sense for you today. Oh yeah. Change. Good work, guys. Left leg. We'll take it solid. Taking our right leg for a walk, tick-tock. So finding that knee stack over the heel in your forward lunge, and then left knee stacks over left heel in your back lunge. Protecting those knees always, finding your balance. Yeah, that's it, Richard, nice. Whoa. Change. That one was a wash for me. All right, coming into our mountain climbers. Let's spike that heart rate. And go. How fast can you take it? Can you stay super light on your toes so you feel that engagement through your belly? That's strong for you guys. Getting that heart rate up. Go, Sab. That's it, Bill. So good. Keep going, keep going. Cool. Change. That was 2 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. You in your squat. 3, 2, 1. Pop it on up and twist. Take it low, pop it on up and twist. Yes. Keep going, keep going. Use your breath as you feel the power in your legs. So good, Cooch. Yeah. Getting that twist, getting those obliques. Good work. Bear taps to our plank press ups. Meet me in a hovering bear if you want. And let's go. Walking it forward and backwards while maintaining that engagement through your belly. So your hips don't lift too high. Yeah, it looks good, Georgia. Fantastic. Woo. Change. Tick tock. Find your balance. 3, 2, 1, and go. As you lunge, be mindful where your foot lands to support your knee health. You're not over pitching too far forward in the knees. Yeah, that's it, Kate, nice. Again, weights here would add the load. Change. Mountain climbers, round 3. Catch your breath and plank. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Cross it on under. Keep going, keep going. Find that quickening pace. Here's where you get your heart rate spiking. You can catch your breath in your squats. Keep going, keep going. Looks so good. That's a cooch. Nice pace, Barry. Woo. Change. Back to the top. Last set, guys. Catch your breath in your squat, perhaps. That's it, Billy. And let's go. So find that level change from low to high. Working those quads, working those glutes, certainly the inner thighs here. Yeah, really good. Lift through the chest, even as you drop your hips low. Yeah, so good. That's it, Richard Reed. Change. Last one of these bear taps to press ups. Hovering your kneecaps to start, belly's drawing in, and go. So really connected to your center as you take your plank forward and back. And not too high through the hips. Yes, Sav, that's it. Woo. Change. Tick tock with the left leg, grounding us as we travel through the right. 3, 2, 1, go. Hugging those hips towards the midline, finding that stability through the center for balance. Yes. Nice deep lunges, everyone. Awesome work, Bill. Keep going. Change. Last set of mountain climbers. Woo. Let's bring a little fire to it. Stoking up our heart rate. 3, 2, 1, go. Blast it on out, guys. Can you find that lightness through your toes as you stay really strong through your center? Awesome pace, Reed family, so good. Keep going, keep going. How's your breath? Let it support you. Change. So good. 4 more exercises to do, and then it really feels like Christmas, right? So our squats for this next round are a squat curtsy. Honestly, right? With the dress, kind of had to. So we'll take it from side to side in our squat curtsy. Then we're taking our plank for a true walk. Again, modify where you need to. You walk off to the left side of your mat and press up. And you can come through center and press up, walk off to the right side, press up. So you do as many or as few walking your plank side to side. Tick tock will be our balance. Of course, it'll be the right leg solid, left leg traveling. And then we jack up our heart rate with our wide-legged burpees. Okay, squat curtsies. That's where we're starting from. Take a bow, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So as you come through the center, you can squat, and then you're so low already that your curtsie's right there for you. Oh yeah. So you keep that nice engagement through the quads, so good. Really great work. I love the flair that everyone brings to it with their arms, so good. Change. All right, taking our plank for a walk, right to left, on your knees, whatever works for you. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make as many press-ups as you like, or as few, or as modified. Strong through your belly. Good, really nice, Georgia. Woohoo! So good. That's awesome, Bill. Take it easy. Change. Tick tock now. The left leg we're stepping forward with and stepping back with. 3, 2, 1. Find that depth in your lunge while finding that stability through your legs. Mindful that that knee is not traveling too far forward of the foot. Whoa, this side's hard to balance for me. Okay, breathe, find some focus. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Get some energy out there, maybe through the fingertips. 3, 2, 1, and jump it back. Jump it wide. Press to stand. Here's where you go at your pace to spike your heart rate. Yeah, nice light on the feet. Way to go, Philly. Such a good pace from the outset. Yes. Go, Georgia. Nice, Kate. Change. Girls are representing. I love that. All right, squat curtsy right from the top. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it, bow. As you stay lifted through the chest, while finding the depth in the legs. So good. Weights here, of course, would add to the load. That's it, Barry. Nice little accessorizing through the arm staff. So good. Change. We will be walking our press ups. Walking our plank. Again, modifying where you need to. And here we go. Maybe you just come to your knees. Maybe you do every other one. Strong through your legs, supporting your belly. Oh yeah. Keep going, keep going. And change. All right. Let's find that balance. Traveling through the left side, right leg grounding. And let's go. And you find the depth. And you add your breath to help with that focus. Whoa. Keep going, keep going. Looks so good, Richard Reed. Nice. Good balance, Georgia. Yeah. Change. Okay, squats. Oh no, wide-legged burpees. How could I forget? Round 2. 3, 2, 1. Let's blast these out, guys. Yeah. How light can you get on your toes? How connected to your center? That's it, Barry. Yeah, good pacing. That's it. Nice, Bill. Get that heart rate up. Change. Okay, 2 more to go. Squat curtsies take us to the top of round 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's take this. Can you breathe deeply into your legs? Even as you get a little fatigued, let it help you recover. Yeah, so good, Cooch. Nice pacing, everyone. For round 3, so good. All right, walking our planks. Maybe you meet me in your plank, catch your breath here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, knees, if that makes sense for you. Modifying where it works for your body. So good, Georgia. Whew. Change. Taking it to our TikTok. Forward with the left leg, rounding through the right. And go. Nice depth. Neck to your center, hugging everything into the midline to keep that stability. Yeah, that looks great, Saf. Good depth in the lunge. Change. Wide-legged burpees, round 3. Sneaks up on us, right? Let's get some energy. 3, 2, 1, and what can we bring to this round? Maybe an extra 1. Maybe a little higher through the hips as you pop up. Maybe you're popping into handstand. Go, Cooch. That's it, Richard Reed. Nice pace. Keep going, keep going. Change. We got some slamming.
Sorry.
some extra sound effects from Santa Claus over here. Let's get low in our squat for our curtsies and last round, guys. You got it. Nice lift through the chest as you deepen your bow. Fantastic, Kate. Are we syncing up? I think we're syncing up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you got it, Philly. Yeah. It's hard to follow Sab, right? Change. All right. Press ups. We're taking them for a walk. Left side, right side, left side. Modify where you need to. Here we go. Last round of these press ups. Strong through your belly. Getting so strong. That's it, Georgia. So nice. That's it, Cooch. Looks fantastic. You got it, Sab. That's it, Bill. Take it easy with the shoulder. Yeah, Kate. Fantastic. Change. All right, finishing up on that right leg grounding for our last tick-tock with the left leg. And take your deep lunge. Mindful that you are not torquing through the knee at all. But finding that balance as you hug to your center. Yes. Oh, hey, Johnny. Yeah, so glad you can make it. Time, Johnny, for the last of our wide-legged burpees. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, Georgia, show them how it's done. 3, 2, 1, let's go, guys. Flatsies out. Keep going. Can you add another one for good measure? Yes. Fantastic work, you guys. You go, Kate. So awesome. Nice, Richard. Johnny, good observations. Go, Cooch. Go, Georgia. Sam, woohoo! Fantastic work, you guys. Change. You're done. You're amazing. Santa is